Why do we react so strongly to leaders? This will be a final reflection. Hello, my beautiful soul travelers. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Circle of the Invisible Flame. Before I close this series on citizenship, there's one more truth that we need to face. And it's not about leaders. It's not about parties. It's actually about us. Because if you've been paying attention, you've already seen it. Two people can look at the same leader, hear the exact same words, and walk away with completely different realities. One may see strength, another sees danger. One feels hope, and the other one feels resistance or repugnancy. And here's the part that most people don't want to admit. Sometimes the strongest reactions we have towards someone come from what we recognize in ourselves. The reflection, the mirror, the part of us that is just as strong, just as stubborn, just as unwilling to bend. And that is what creates conflict in us. Or it can create understanding. So think about this, especially when it comes to voting for our leaders. The ones that we don't care about or that we say we hate have probably exactly that which you do not like in yourself. So then that becomes part of our shadow work. If we don't like it, then we need to clean it and fix it. Okay. Because when you recognize yourself in someone else, you are given a choice. Like I said, reject it or learn from it. Now, here is where responsibility comes in. Not blind agreement, not blind rejection, but awareness. The ability to pause and ask, why did I react that way? What did I see that felt so familiar? Am I responding from clarity or from emotion? Because a responsible citizen is not someone who just picks a side. A responsibility is someone who observes, thinks, questions, listens, and then chooses consciously. You don't have to agree with everyone, but you also don't have to lose respect, because respect is not agreement. It is recognition. Recognition of effort, of endurance, of conviction. And whether we like it or not, there have been and there are individuals in this world who continue to stand even under pressure, even under attack, even when it would be easier to walk away. That says something. Not everything, but something. And it's worth noticing without losing our balance. Because at the end of the day, this was never about them. It has always been about us, about you and me. Our awareness, our discernment, our responsibility. And if you can hold your center without being pulled into the division, then you are no longer reacting. You are choosing. And this is where I stand. Not above, not below, but aware. I'm not here to follow blindly. I'm not here to reject blindly. I am here to see, to question, to understand, to remain rooted in truth without losing my humanity. Because being a citizen is not just about where you live. It's about how you think, how you speak, and how you choose to stand where it would be easier not to. This is the responsibility we carry. This is the awareness we need to return to. And this is where the real work begins. With love and light and lots of peace for a better world. I am Simera'Kai. And if this resonated with you, please give it a like so that others can also listen to this. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and share this message with those you think could benefit from it. And I'll see you in our next chat.